Hi, scientists have engineered a new method to cure spinal cord injuries and thus paralysis. The method is 3D printing stem cells in parallel lines. Using this structure, they can bridge the gap in the severed spinal cord. The research is still in early stages, but they successfully showed that this treatment works on mice. So there is really a hope for this. This is the first time I am having this much hope about the news. I'm also a medical student and it is really heartbreaking to see people with nerve injuries, spinal cord injuries. I really think that this is going to be the main way we are going to be treating patients in the near future. So how does this work? First, they are getting the stem cells, of course, which you can get by reprogramming ordinary cells. With using viral vectors or CRISPR or plasmids, they make the regular cells forget who they are. Then these cells behave like embryonic stem cells. This was a known thing for 20 years, but we are getting better at it each year. After the stem cell stage, the researchers gave them different factors and signals to push them into becoming spinal neural progenitor cells, which are then become the neurons or supporting cells for the spinal cord. But I'm just going to call them stem cells. I cannot say that word every single time. So they are using a precise 3D printer here. They are first printing the pathways and the outer shell for the stem cells. So we are getting this thing ready to put into the mice. This is made from hydrogel polymer composite. This is kind of soft and flexible enough to mesh this spinal cord tissue. It is also biocompatible. Cells can grow in it and migrate into it. It is biodegradable too. It naturally breaks down after a couple of months. Its length is made to match the spinal cord injury. In this case, it is around 4 millimeters long and it is around 2 millimeters wide. So it is really small and the pathways are even smaller. They are 0.2 millimeters wide. The 2 millimeter diameter matches the mice spinal cord thickness. Then they directly implant this bridge into the spinal cord injury. It is like a cable connector. It is not an instantaneous cure, but the stem cells are going to grow out of there to connect the two broken nerve ends. After 3 months from the surgery, mice have shown significant recovery. This is of course a gradual recovery depending on the length of the injury, which is commonly bigger for humans because we have bigger spinal cords. Depending on the gap size, this might take longer, but I think this is better than waiting for neurons to find themselves once again. There are of course some other treatments are being done in this area, but connecting the gap with a surgery is going to be a better way to do it. You are essentially introducing a highway for neurons to connect to themselves. On the other hand, any treatments should be started immediately. If you have any injuries, please go to the ER or to your doctor immediately. And in this specific case, it is even more urgent. After a nerve has been cut, an inflammation is going to start immediately. And in 2 days, it is going to start turning into a scar tissue. So your body is reacting to that injury and closing off that wound, but from the inside too. Those neurons are going to lose some of their functionality, and the longer it is not treated, it is going to become permanent. Body's natural way of handling this is sending out small neuron sprouts. So your neurons are not going to give up immediately. They are going to try to find their matching end again. But depending on the distance, that can both go smooth or might not go at all. So bridging the gap ourselves is a brilliant idea. But if this passes the human trials, this has to be done immediately after an injury. This cannot wait more than a couple of days if we want to go things smoother. But this does not mean it is hopeless. There are patients that after years of having neurological problems that have shown natural recovery. So the chance of recovery goes down by the time, but it is not zero. This is not a fully grown stem cell structure, by the way. It is implanted at an early stage and then it develops itself. So we are not putting in a spinal cord piece there. After months of recovery, it develops into a spinal cord itself. Another thing to keep in mind is that these nerves after recovery are going to connect randomly. Your brain is then going to readjust itself. It is going to remap into these new controls. Half of it is going to be naturally, but you have to go to physical therapy after this. You have to retrain your movement too. But overall, what an amazing achievement. One thing that connects every human being under the same roof is healthcare. We all need it one way or another. It always gives me more hope and happiness to see more diseases and health problems can be treated. Tell me what you think about this in the comments down below. Of course, you can also contribute to the topic. I'm wishing everyone a happy and healthy life. If you liked the video, please subscribe and thank you for listening.